You may not realize it yet, but something is wrong. You've been feeling tired for no reason, your energy is low, strange thoughts cloud your mind, and things that once brought you peace now fill you with unease. It's as if a dark cloud has wrapped itself around your spirit. This isn't random, this is spiritual warfare. Somewhere, perhaps close to you, or hidden in plain sight, a woman is working in secret. She has called upon forces, not of light, but of shadow, and her intent is clear. To break your spirit, but tonight we reveal the truth and the power to fight back. The signs are subtle but deadly. Relationships turning cold without explanation, unexpected misfortunes piling up, recurring nightmares, an unshakable feeling of being watched. If you've experienced these things, you're not alone, and you're not crazy. This is the quiet invasion of dark magic. And yes, it often comes from envy, revenge, or obsession. A woman, perhaps masked in sweetness or feigned concern, has reached into the unseen realms to twist your path. But take heart. Darkness may strike first, but light always has the final word. Stay with me now, because what you're about to hear could change everything. You see, dark magic thrives on silence, secrecy, and fear. The more unaware you are, the stronger its grip becomes. That's why you're here now, not by accident but because your spirit is seeking liberation. The forces of darkness never expect their victims to awaken. But you're waking up, you're remembering who you are, and it's time to take back what has been stolen from you. Your peace, your clarity, your power. In a few moments I'll share a sacred prayer that breaks curses, seals your energy, and surrounds you in divine armor. But first you must recognize the battleground you stand on. Many ancient traditions knew this truth. Energy moves before action. Before a fight breaks out, before a heartbreak, before a collapse, there's a spiritual disturbance. That woman, yes, her, has tapped into rituals, chants, or even objects to send confusion, illness, or misfortune your way. Her reasons may vary: jealousy, resentment, or even obsession. You may have once trusted her, you may not even know her. But what matters now is that you understand, this is not your fault, and this is not your destiny. You were created for light, for strength, and for victory. And that's exactly what you'll reclaim tonight. Now listen carefully. You cannot fight spiritual warfare with ordinary tools. You need divine weapons. You need to anchor yourself in a prayer that has withstood the tests of time. A prayer that pierces through the shadows and commands the dark to flee. The moment you speak these words, your energy shifts, your spirit strengthens, forces you cannot see begin to move in your favor. The woman's spell cannot hold where God's name is called. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Still your thoughts, focus your heart, and prepare to repeat the words that will shield your soul. Say this aloud with conviction. In the name of the Most High, I call upon the light of heaven to surround me. Let no weapon formed against me prosper. I break every curse, every hex, every dark intention spoken or sent my way. I reject all fear and return to divine truth. Angels of protection, stand guard around my home, my body, my spirit. Let the fire of righteousness consume all that seeks to harm me. I claim peace, clarity, and strength. Darkness has no place here. I walk in power, covered by divine grace. So it is. Amen. Did you feel that shift? That sensation rising in your chest, the tingling on your skin? That's not your imagination. That's your energy recalibrating. That's your spirit breaking free. The words you just spoke are not empty. They carry generations of sacred power. They invoke the authority of the light. The woman's magic cannot withstand such power. Her efforts now begin to unravel. You may even start to notice small signs: better sleep, restored joy, a sudden change in your surroundings. That's the divine response. That's what happens when you remember who you are. Now listen closely. You must not only speak this prayer, you must believe it. Speak it daily. Speak it when you wake up and when you lie down. Make your spirit unshakable. Because dark energy often returns to test your strength. But each time you speak this prayer, your shield grows stronger. You create a barrier of divine light so impenetrable that no curse, no envy, no magic can pass. You don't need to fear her anymore. Not her rituals, not her energy. You are no longer her victim. You are now the warrior of your own soul. But spiritual protection is not a one-time event. It is a way of life. Cleanse your space regularly. Burn sage, play uplifting music, read sacred texts. Keep your frequency high. Stay mindful of who you allow into your circle. Not everyone who smiles at you is a friend. Some wear masks, but your spirit knows. Trust your instincts. That uneasiness around certain people is not paranoia. It's intuition. And now that you're spiritually awake, you must honor it. Protection begins with awareness. Stay alert, stay empowered, stay empowered. The truth is, spiritual warfare is real, and more common than most people think, but most walk through life blind to it. You are among the few who see beyond the veil. That is not a burden. It is a gift. You are chosen to break cycles, to end attacks, to shield not just yourself but others around you. Your awakening sends ripples through your bloodline. The moment you break free, you create light for those still trapped. You are more powerful than you know, and the dark knows it. That's why it tried to silence you, but it failed. Now that you've spoken the prayer and claimed your power, your journey continues. You must fortify your spiritual foundation. Read, learn, pray, grow. There will be challenges, yes, but you are not alone. The divine walks with you. You, ancestors stand behind you. Angels go before you. Even in moments of doubt, return to the prayer. Let it become your sword and shield. There is no darkness greater than the light within you. The woman may continue her rituals, but they will fall to ash before reaching you. For you are not afraid. You are not afraid. You are anointed. Repeat this part of the prayer again, as often as you need. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am protected, I am covered, I am free. Say it with authority, whisper it if you must, but mean every word. Let it settle into your bones, echo in your spirit, and rise in your voice. You are shifting timelines right now. What once delayed or blocked you is being removed. Chains are breaking, curses are lifting. You are being restored, realigned, and reborn into your power. The light wins every single time. Now breathe. Let that truth settle. You are safe, you are seen, and you are supported by a divine force far greater than any magic or spell. Don't give your fear another moment. Don't give that woman another ounce of power through your attention. She has failed. What she sent is being returned to her multiplied. But do not seek revenge. Your strength is in your peace. Let the universe balance what was thrown out of alignment. Focus now on your own healing, your own journey, your own ascension. You've just taken a powerful step towards spiritual liberation. But don't stop here. There's more to learn, more to protect, more to rise into. Subscribe now to this channel for regular guidance, prayers, and spiritual insight. We're building a sacred community of warriors. People like you who refuse to be broken, who choose light, who walk in strength. Hit that like button, share this message, and stay tuned. Darkness can only win when we remain silent, but together our voices are thunder. Together we break every chain. Before we go, remember this: no matter how powerful the enemy seems, no force in the universe is stronger than divine light awakened within a willing soul. You have that light, you've spoken the words, you've taken back your power, and now the spell is broken. Walk boldly into the days ahead. The woman's magic has no claim over you anymore. You are protected, you are elevated, and you are never alone. Say it once more: I am covered, I am free. I walk in light. Until next time, stay blessed, stay armored, and never stop rising. Stay blessed, stay armored, and never stop rising.